thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be updating my collagen complex intake. I am still taking them, and as I have mentioned before, I was kind of thinking of doubling or changing the dose. I did double it, and I do like the what is that? Like the weekly packets. Do you know what I'm talking about? I organized like my vitamins so that I don't have to count it every day. And I already did that. I think I have like a few weeks worth that I did that. And this is an unopened one because when I finished in laying them on my pill reminder, that's already gone. So this is really suggested to be taken for 2 months. Because I double the dose, it's only good for me for a month now. There is a big difference from towards the end. I've kind of noticed some difference. My skin is rarely dry, but I also do apply moisturizer on my entire body. So that could be it, but just so you know as well, before taking collagen and before taking this amount of collagen in itself, even when because I've always just moisturized my entire body for I don't know how long already, but I remember still in school, there was this girl that I went to school with, and she was the one that introduced me to lotions and moisturizers and stuff like that, because she would always tell me like she always felt dry. And then that kind of opened that door, and I have been using moisturizers ever since then. And I was like grade school or high school, somewhere there. And she was just telling me the benefits of it. And she wasn't selling anything. It was just like I would always see her rub lotion everywhere. She would always bring it to school. And I'm like, why do you keep doing that? And she was explaining stuff to me. And then I said, is it like a specific lotion? And she's like, no. It just depends on your skin and what you need. And, you got to try certain stuff out. And for her, it was just a specific brand for her. And she's like, maybe this works for you. Maybe, whatever. But anyway, so I have been using moisturizers my entire life. And it's for my entire body. Including my face. So to say that, I just don't feel as dry as I used to is really a big deal. But just so you know, when you are putting like moisturizer, especially for your face, that's a completely different thing, because the skin on your face is completely different from your body. But I was just kind of noticing for just my body itself, I do see a difference in my skin. It's just not as temperamental as I would say if I skip using moisturizer, let's just say for a day. If I skip using it, usually I'd get a little itchy because it's dry. But ever since kind of doubling it, but not right away, it was closer, I would say about a few days before it hit 30 days. That's when I kind of noticed more. I think it was more of a gradual change as well. So maybe for me, I just needed to double the dose, and because I'm also, whatever my body kind of needs, and I'm also pretty vain with that. Like, I wouldn't really, just so, if I'm the only one and not a lot of people have that, like when you have like itchiness, it's really annoying. It's like you're itching your arm, and it's kind of itchy right here, and you're just doing that, and it kind of reminds me of like, it kind of reminds me of someone that's just super anxious and stuff, and I already have that due to my PCS, and from everywhere that, people have kind of said, it's not just on your skin, but the skin is like the biggest part of your body that you're definitely going to notice. My hair seems better. My joints seem better. I would say before ever taking collagen, my knees would always like crack. Even when I was like 5 years old, it would do that. And the reason for that is I have flat feet, and I would fall all the time when I was a little kid. And I think there's just a ton of damage on my knees. And so yeah, even as a child, like I would just sit down or stand up, my knees would always crack. It would never hurt, but I have not had that ever since I've taken collagen. So it does really work, especially with these 5 types. I really do love it. My nails is another thing that I think the nails is the first thing that I've noticed right away that it's definitely healthier. It's thicker, it's just hardier. Of course, the hair and the skin, I think kind of around the same time. I do like the dose, and I just wanted to update you with that. I feel like this is a good dose for me. I don't really know if I will ever want to go back. I think if I will go back and use the recommended dose, I think I would lose the elasticity on my skin or the non-dryness of my skin, and also I'll probably lose some hair, because from what I've noticed when I have stopped or changed even different kinds of collagen, anybody will lose the hair, because this is something that when you do start collagen, you have to keep going, because if not, your body is kind of expecting that. And if you're not having that constantly, what will happen is certain parts that are being given the boost due to the supplement that you're taking, they're not going to have that, and so that will shed. Like your skin will have a little bit of tell, and I think it's the hair that usually does that the most, because you will see your hair fall. So that's just what I want you to know. If you do want to start using collagen, just so you know, when you do stop, you will lose some hair and your skin will definitely drastically change. For me, when I did stop, I didn't see a big difference with my skin, but the hair is immediate. It's like within a few days you see hair fall more than you were used to. And you have to understand that hair does fall every day, but the reason that it does that when you stop taking the collagen is because the boost that I was referring to earlier is gone. So because it's gone, it's not continually adding all the nutrients to your scalp and your hair, and so it's just going to let go of a few more hairs that you really weren't shedding while taking the collagen, because you're supposed to shed some hair every day, and this kind of holds on to that, and you're not really shedding as much. So when you do stop, it kind of accumulates all of that and kind of sheds a little bit more. I recommend this collagen 100%. It's very affordable, and I would really try to just do the recommended dose, and if it works for you, that's great, because it would be way cheaper for you to do that than what I'm doing. Because I need to purchase every month. So this was why I kind of started with it first, because it was good for 2 months, and it's a really great price for it. But I was so used to such a high dose in the very beginning that my body, with the collagen itself, it does need a ton more now. I highly recommend this. I give this a 2 thumbs up. I give this a 5 out of 5 stars. Totally love this product. And I think I'm on like my 4th bottle now, if I'm not mistaken. So totally recommend. If there's anything else, let me know down in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed my review. You're going to hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. All my social media accounts and where you can get this will be down in the description box. I'm not really sure if I will update every month in regards to this. If I don't see a big change, maybe I'll update in 60 days or maybe 90 days even. So we'll just have to see, because if it's going to be the same between day 31 up to day 89, 90, then there's really not much to say about it. I might just update it at a certain point just to see if people are still interested, and if you're still curious if I'm still taking it on a daily basis or not. Anything else, let me know in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Also, before I forget, because I do have questions of my hair, I just use shampoo and conditioner, and that's it. I don't really do much with my hair, and I do attribute that with the collagen, and I also do have a very healthy lifestyle. So I do attribute to that. I don't smoke and I rarely drink. So I think that really does help with your skin and your hair and your nails as well. So just to let you know. Okay? Again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.